Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt that surge, that fire, that untamed energy that makes you feel absolutely unstoppable? That's what we're after today. We're here to unlock that power inside you and understand exactly what it takes to not just dream about success, but to live it. I'm talking about creating a life where success isn't a maybe or a someday, it's a guarantee. Because let me tell you, the difference between people who are unstoppable and everyone else isn't just talent, skill, or opportunity. No, it's something much deeper, something that goes beyond the surface. So today we're going to talk about 3 powerful shifts to become unstoppable and create true success. The first step is simple, but powerful. Commit to a vision so deeply that failure becomes irrelevant. Because if you're thinking, I'll try, you've already lost. Trying gives us an exit. It's a back door we leave open when we're afraid of failure. But truly successful people, those who live and breathe their dreams, shut the back door. They commit fully with no backup plan. You need to ask yourself, what do I want? What would make me excited to get up in the morning? Make it so clear and so powerful that nothing can take you off course. Your vision has to be so vivid that you can see it, feel it, and taste it even before it becomes a reality. Once you have that vision, here's where you become unstoppable. Massive action. If you're waiting for the right moment, the perfect plan, or someone to give you permission, you're wasting time. The most successful people take immediate action, even when the road is unclear. They know that action creates momentum, and momentum creates results. And here's the truth that too few people want to hear. If it doesn't work out the first time, take ownership. That's what makes you strong. Don't blame circumstances, don't blame people, and don't blame timing. Ask yourself instead, what can I learn? How can I adapt? When you take full ownership of your results, both good and bad, you become the kind of person who never gives up because you know it's within your control to keep going. This is the heart of everything: your mindset, your beliefs. Think about it. What would you do if you had no fear? If there was no doubt in your mind that you were destined for greatness, that's the belief system you need to build. Because every time you set a goal, every time you push to a new level, fear is going to show up. It's wired into our DNA. But remember, this fear is not there to stop you, it's there to wake you up. Create rituals to reinforce that belief every day. Surround yourself with people who lift you higher. Feed your mind with ideas, stories, and inspiration that remind you of who you are becoming. That's how you train yourself to see opportunity, even in adversity, to push through, even when it hurts. And when your beliefs are aligned with your goals, you'll stop at nothing. You'll become the kind of person who doesn't just chase dreams, you create them. So let's bring it all together. Commit to your vision. Take massive action. Cultivate an unbreakable belief in yourself. Are you ready to be unstoppable? Because the world needs people who don't just talk about success, but live it. The world needs people who have the courage to turn dreams into reality. Make today the day you decide. Make it the day you say, I'm all in, I'm committed, I'm taking action, and I believe in my unstoppable potential. Imagine waking up every day with a fire burning inside, knowing exactly where you're going and why. That's the power of a clear vision. But this isn't just about having a simple goal. It's about creating a vision that's so vivid, so detailed, and so compelling that it drives you forward even in the hardest moments. Defining a clear vision requires more than saying, I want to be successful or I want to be happy. Those are concepts that lack structure, and when challenges arise, those concepts can fade away in the face of doubt, fear, or frustration. But when you have a crystal clear image of your future, one that excites and moves you deeply, it becomes a guiding light that pushes you to act with intention and focus. To truly define a vision, you need to dive into what matters most to you. Start by asking yourself, what do I want? The answer might not come immediately or easily, but that's okay. This isn't a process to rush. You need to think deeply and honestly about your desires and dreams. Imagine your life if everything worked out exactly as you hoped. What would your days look like? Who would you be with? What kind of work or impact would you be involved in? Think beyond material things and status symbols. True vision taps into what fulfills you at a core level, bringing meaning to your life beyond temporary satisfactions. Maybe it's the satisfaction of creating something valuable, the joy of connecting with others, or the pride in building a legacy that makes a difference. Once you have that vision, the next step is to make it so detailed that it becomes tangible. Don't just picture generalities, think in specifics. Instead of saying, I want financial success, get down to the numbers, the lifestyle, and the exact ways that success would appear in your life. For instance, imagine your ideal day when you've reached that goal. What time are you waking up? Where are you? What's the first thing you do? Picture yourself walking into the environment you've dreamed of, the people you'd be with, and how it all makes you feel. Engaging your senses like this is powerful. This isn't daydreaming, it's setting the groundwork for action by creating an emotional connection to your vision. When it's as vivid, your vision starts to feel like a natural extension of who you are rather than just a far-off dream. To make your vision even stronger, give it a powerful why. The why behind your vision is what makes it real, what anchors it to your emotions and keeps it alive in your mind. A clear and compelling reason for your vision will give you strength when times get tough. It has to be something that moves you deeply, something personal. Maybe you want to reach a certain level of success because you've always dreamed of taking care of your family or having the freedom to travel and explore the world without limitations. Whatever it is, make sure it's a reason that speaks directly to your heart. It should evoke strong emotions, excitement, passion, even urgency. This why will remind you why giving up is not an option, especially in moments of hardship. A vision that has a powerful emotional reason behind it is nearly impossible to abandon. Another essential part of creating a clear vision is consistency. You need to remind yourself of it regularly. Make it a daily ritual to visualize this future, to immerse yourself in the details and feel the emotions tied to it. Some people like to write out their vision every morning, keeping it fresh in their minds, while others use vision boards or even recordings of themselves describing their dream life to replay whenever they need a boost. Find a method that works for you and commit to it. Keeping your vision alive daily will help prevent distractions, discouragement, and doubt from pulling you off track. Lastly, prepare for challenges and setbacks because even the clearest vision won't eliminate every obstacle. When you start moving towards your dreams, life will inevitably test your resolve. The clearer your vision, the more powerful your resilience can be. You'll know exactly what you're working towards, which will help you hold steady when things don't go as planned. Remember, a vision is not a guarantee of easy success, but it is a promise to yourself. It's a decision to pursue what matters to you with everything you've got, regardless of the obstacles. A clear vision paired with resilience creates unstoppable momentum. Every day, recommit to your vision and let it be the driver of your choices, your actions, and your habits. Let it be the anchor that pulls you forward when you're tired or discouraged, the fuel that reignites your passion when you feel it waning. With a clear, compelling vision, you'll no longer need external motivation or constant reminders. You'll be guided from within, and you'll become unstoppable in your pursuit of success. The power of vision is transformative, turning your dream into a reality one focused step at a time. When we talk about commitment, it's important to understand that we're not talking about a half-hearted, conditional kind of commitment. True commitment means dedicating yourself so fully to your goal that it becomes a non-negotiable part of your life, something you're willing to work for regardless of the obstacles that come your way. Success, especially lasting success, is not something that happens by accident. It requires a level of dedication and persistence that most people are not prepared to give. Many will say they want success, but far fewer will be willing to make the sacrifices, put in the hard work, and stick with it through the inevitable challenges that come up. When you commit fully to your goals, you are, in essence, saying, I'm in this for the long haul. You're giving yourself no other option but to succeed. That level of commitment doesn't leave room for excuses, distractions, or even failure. Failure may happen along the way, but when you're fully committed, you see it as a stepping stone rather than an end point. Your commitment becomes like an anchor, something that keeps you grounded and steady when the waters get rough. Instead of getting sidetracked by temporary setbacks or giving up when the going gets tough, a strong commitment keeps you focused on the bigger picture. There's a profound shift that happens when you're truly committed to your goals. You move from a mindset of trying to a mindset of doing. When we say we'll try, we're often allowing ourselves an escape route in case things don't go as planned. Trying implies that there's a chance we may not succeed, that failure is an acceptable outcome. But when you move from trying to fully committing, you take away that escape route. You're no longer giving yourself permission to walk away when it gets difficult. Instead, you're setting a firm intention to achieve your goal no matter what it takes. This is the mindset that separates those who achieve greatness from those who fall short. It's not always about having the most talent, the best resources, or the perfect plan. Often the people who succeed are simply those who refuse to quit. They keep going when others would stop. They stay committed even when it's hard, when they feel exhausted, or when it seems like the odds are stacked against them. That level of commitment is rare, and it's exactly what makes it so powerful. One of the most effective ways to strengthen your commitment is by creating a personal why for your goal. Ask yourself why this goal matters to you. Why are you willing to put in the effort, face the challenges, and make sacrifices to achieve it? Your why needs to be so strong and so compelling that it can pull you through the toughest moments. It needs to be something that resonates deeply with you, something that stirs up a sense of passion, urgency, and even responsibility. When you have a strong why, it's much harder to give up because you're no longer just working toward an outcome, you're fulfilling a purpose. When you're committed to a goal, it affects every aspect of your daily life. You start to make choices that align with your goal, even if they require sacrifice. For example, if you're committed to building a successful business, you may need to give up certain comforts, such as spending less time on leisure activities, spending money more cautiously, or forgoing short-term pleasures for long-term gains. These are not sacrifices in the sense that they're painful or unpleasant. Rather, they're investments in your future. You start to see everything you do as a step towards your goal. And you make those choices gladly because you know that they're contributing to your success. Commitment also requires a level of discipline that many people find challenging. Discipline is what allows you to stick to your goals even on the days when motivation is low. Motivation is wonderful, but it's temporary. Some days you'll wake up feeling inspired and ready to take on the world. Other days you won't feel like working at all. On those days, discipline is what will keep you going. Discipline is the practice of showing up, doing the work, and staying focused regardless of how you feel. It's about making a habit of working toward your goal day in and day out without waiting for the perfect moment or the right mood. Another important aspect of commitment is resilience. No journey to success is without obstacles, setbacks, or failures. In fact, these challenges are often a necessary part of the process, teaching us valuable lessons and helping us grow stronger. When you're committed to your goal, you approach these setbacks with a different perspective. Instead of seeing them as signs to stop, you see them as opportunities to learn, adjust, and keep moving forward. You build resilience by understanding that failure is not a reflection of your worth or potential, but simply a step in the process of growth. Commitment also means letting go of excuses. There will always be reasons why you could give up, why it might be easier to settle for something less. Maybe you're too busy, maybe you don't have all the resources you need, or maybe you're not seeing the results as quickly as you'd hoped. But when you're committed, excuses lose their power over you. Instead of looking for reasons to stop, you focus on finding solutions. You take ownership of your goal and recognize that you have the power to overcome any obstacle in your path. Finally, when you commit fully to a goal, you begin to experience a sense of alignment and purpose that's hard to describe. It's as though every part of you is working toward a common objective. You wake up with a sense of direction and go to bed feeling satisfied, knowing that you've done everything you can to move closer to your dream. This level of commitment creates an unstoppable momentum. Every small step you take builds upon the last, and before you know it, you're making progress that once seemed impossible. Commitment isn't always easy, and it doesn't always provide immediate rewards, but it's a powerful force that transforms your goals from distant dreams into tangible achievements. When you commit fully to something, you give yourself the chance to experience success at a level most people never reach. You give yourself the opportunity to become unstoppable. Taking massive, consistent action is the bridge between setting a goal and actually achieving it. So many people have big dreams and clear intentions, yet they fall short simply because they stop at planning and never follow through with meaningful action. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of setting goals or imagining the results, but nothing happens until you put in the work to make it real. Massive action is what creates momentum, and momentum is what leads to lasting success. When you take action at a high level, you generate energy, develop new skills, and build resilience, all of which bring you closer to your desired outcome. This kind of action isn't about working randomly or sporadically. It's about putting in focus, consistent, and purposeful effort that moves you towards your goal every single day. The key to taking massive action is understanding that it requires more than just initial motivation or excitement. Motivation can be powerful, but it's fleeting. It might get you started, but it won't keep you going. What you need to cultivate is discipline. Discipline is the commitment to do what's necessary even when you don't feel like it. It's about showing up day in and day out, regardless of how tired you are, how busy you feel, or how discouraged you might be. Discipline is like a muscle. It gets stronger the more you use it. Every time you choose to take action, despite feeling unmotivated, you're training yourself to stay consistent and developing the kind of mental toughness that is essential for success. Massive action also requires setting priorities. With any ambitious goal, there are often many steps involved, and it's easy to get overwhelmed. That's why it's essential to identify the high-impact activities that will have the biggest effect on your progress. Think about what will get you closer to your goal most effectively. These high-impact actions are often the most challenging and uncomfortable steps, which is why so many people avoid them. But the truth is, these are the actions that yield the most significant results. If you're not willing to tackle them, you'll spend too much time on tasks that might feel productive but don't actually move you forward. By focusing on the most impactful actions, you avoid wasting time and ensure that every step you take has a purpose. A massive action mindset also involves persistence in the face of setbacks. When you're taking massive action, you're bound to encounter challenges. Some days the results might not reflect your efforts. You might put in hours of work and see little progress. This is where many people lose motivation and give up. However, when you're truly committed to massive action, you understand that progress isn't always linear. There will be ups and downs, times of fast progress and times when it feels like you're standing still. The important thing is to keep moving forward no matter what. Instead of being discouraged by slow progress, you need to see it as a normal part of the process. Taking massive action means you're in it for the long haul and you're prepared to keep going regardless of short-term results. Another crucial aspect of taking massive action is adaptability. When you're putting in a high level of effort, you'll inevitably discover what works and what doesn't. Be willing to assess your actions regularly and make adjustments as needed. This doesn't mean changing your goal, it means refining your approach. Sometimes the path you thought would lead to success might not be the best one, and that's okay. Taking massive action isn't about stubbornly sticking to a single strategy, it's about being committed to the end goal while remaining flexible in how you get there. Adaptability allows you to learn from mistakes, refine your methods, and continuously improve your approach. Taking massive action also involves a shift in mindset from a fixed idea of what's possible to a more expansive one. When you start taking consistent, focused action, you'll begin to notice changes in your own capabilities and perspective. Challenges that once seemed daunting become manageable, and tasks that used to feel overwhelming become routine. This growth mindset is essential because it opens you up to new possibilities and allows you to push past self-imposed limits. When you embrace the idea that you can improve with effort and practice, you become more willing to take on difficult tasks. This willingness to stretch beyond your comfort zone is what enables you to achieve levels of success that previously seemed out of reach. One of the biggest advantages of massive action is the momentum it creates. When you take action consistently, you build a kind of momentum that makes it easier to keep going. It's like pushing a heavy boulder up a hill. The hardest part is getting started, but once you build momentum, it becomes much easier to keep moving forward. This momentum can carry you through times when you might otherwise feel like quitting. Every small win, every bit of progress fuels your motivation and reinforces your commitment to the goal. Momentum creates a positive feedback loop. The more action you take, the more results you see, and the more motivated you become to keep going. It's also important to recognize that massive action doesn't always mean working harder. It often means working smarter. Sometimes people think that taking massive action is about putting in endless hours and pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion. But smart action is about making the best use of your time and energy. It's about being strategic with your efforts, so you're not just busy, you're productive. This means looking for ways to improve efficiency, leveraging your strengths, and seeking out resources or support when needed. Smart action allows you to make meaningful progress without burning out, ensuring that you can sustain your efforts over the long term. Taking massive action also means holding yourself accountable. It's one thing to set a goal, it's another to make sure you're actually doing the work required to achieve it. Accountability can come in many forms. It might mean setting up a tracking system where you monitor your daily progress, checking in with a mentor or accountability partner, or simply committing to honest self-reflection on your efforts. Whatever method you choose, holding yourself accountable is a powerful way to stay on track and avoid slipping into complacency. It helps you maintain focus and ensures that you're consistently taking the steps necessary to reach your goal. Ultimately, massive action is about creating a lifestyle of commitment and progress. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or ideal circumstances. Instead, it's about making the decision to act now, to take steps each day, and to embrace the journey with all its highs and lows. Massive action transforms your dreams from abstract ideas into tangible achievements. It's the difference between wishing for success and actually creating it. When you commit to taking action at a massive level, you unlock potential within yourself that you may not have even realized was there. You become someone who not only sets goals, but also has the determination, resilience, and discipline to achieve them. Taking ownership of your results is a powerful and transformative mindset that can dramatically influence your journey towards success. It goes beyond simply acknowledging your accomplishments and failures. It's about fully embracing your role in shaping your outcomes. When you own your results, you acknowledge that you are the architect of your life, and this perspective shifts how you approach challenges, setbacks, and victories alike. It requires a deep understanding that your choices, actions, and attitudes directly impact your path. This ownership mindset cultivates a sense of empowerment, accountability, and resilience, ultimately leading to greater success. At its core, taking ownership means accepting responsibility for everything that happens in your life, both the good and the bad. It's easy to feel proud of your achievements, to celebrate your successes, and to take credit for the hard work you've put in. However, it's equally important to confront the moments when things don't go as planned. Instead of casting blame on external factors, be it bad luck, other people's actions, or unfavorable circumstances, ownership means looking inward and evaluating your role in those outcomes. This self-reflection can be uncomfortable, but it is crucial for growth. When you take responsibility, you give yourself the opportunity to learn from every experience, turning failures into lessons and obstacles into stepping stones. Embracing this accountability allows you to shift your mindset from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. When you view yourself as a victim of circumstance, you relinquish control over your life. You may feel that external forces dictate your outcomes, leading to feelings of frustration, helplessness, and resignation. However, when you recognize that you hold the keys to your success, you become proactive in seeking solutions and making changes. This shift fosters resilience, as you understand that setbacks are not the end of the road, but merely part of the journey. Instead of wallowing in disappointment, you can ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how can I do better next time? Ownership also extends to the choices you make on a daily basis. Every decision, no matter how small, contributes to the trajectory of your life. When you take full ownership of your results, you become more mindful of the choices you make. You begin to understand that procrastination, indecision, or inaction are all choices that have consequences. By acknowledging this, you can start to make more conscious decisions aligned with your goals. For instance, if you have a long-term goal of getting fit, you'll start recognizing that choosing to skip the gym or indulge in unhealthy snacks impacts your journey. Instead of feeling guilty or ashamed, you can accept that you made those choices and then take responsibility to make better ones moving forward. One of the most significant benefits of taking ownership is the clarity it brings. When you accept responsibility for your results, you gain insights into your patterns of behavior, strengths, and weaknesses. This self-awareness is a catalyst for personal growth. It allows you to identify recurring habits that may be holding you back and empowers you to change them. Instead of being stuck in a cycle of blame and excuses, you can focus on the areas that need improvement. For example, if you notice that you struggle with time management, taking ownership means recognizing that you need to develop strategies to address this issue rather than blaming your busy schedule or external commitments. Moreover, taking ownership of your results helps build trust and credibility with others. When you accept responsibility for your actions, you demonstrate integrity and accountability. People are more likely to respect and trust someone who owns their mistakes rather than deflects blame. This trust is vital in both personal and professional relationships. In a team environment, for instance, when individuals take ownership of their contributions, it fosters collaboration and mutual respect. Team members feel empowered to speak up, share ideas, and learn from one another, ultimately leading to better outcomes. An essential aspect of ownership is the commitment to continuous improvement. When you view your results as a reflection of your efforts and choices, you naturally gravitate toward a mindset of growth. You start seeking feedback and looking for ways to enhance your skills and knowledge. Instead of fearing criticism or viewing it as a personal attack, you embrace it as an opportunity to learn and evolve. This proactive approach to personal development is a key driver of success. When you're willing to adapt and improve based on your experiences, you position yourself for long-term achievement. Taking ownership of your results also helps you maintain a positive outlook. It can be easy to fall into negativity when things don't go as planned, but ownership enables you to reframe your perspective. Instead of viewing failures as definitive endpoints, you see them as valuable lessons. This mindset shift is crucial in maintaining motivation and resilience. By focusing on what you can control, your actions, reactions, and mindset, you cultivate a sense of empowerment that allows you to keep moving forward, even in the face of adversity. Furthermore, ownership fosters a sense of pride and satisfaction in your achievements. When you've put in the effort, faced challenges head-on, and taken responsibility for your journey, each success becomes more meaningful. You can celebrate your wins, knowing that they are the result of your dedication and hard work. This sense of pride boosts your confidence and reinforces your commitment to pursuing your goals with even greater intensity. You realize that success is not just about the end result, but about the journey, the lessons learned, and the growth experienced along the way. In the end, taking ownership of your results is about reclaiming your power and agency. It's about recognizing that you have the ability to shape your destiny through your choices and actions. This mindset empowers you to be proactive rather than reactive, resilient rather than defeated, and focused on solutions rather than problems. When you take full responsibility for your results, you unlock your potential and position yourself for success, both personally and professionally. The journey may be challenging, but with ownership comes the understanding that you have the strength and capability to navigate whatever comes your way, ultimately leading you to the success you desire. Mastering your emotions is a crucial aspect of becoming truly unstoppable and successful. Emotions can be powerful forces that shape our thoughts, decisions, and actions. Often people allow their emotions to control them rather than recognizing that they have the power to manage and channel those feelings productively. When you learn to master your emotions, you gain the ability to respond rather than react, enabling you to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and purpose. This mastery does not mean suppressing or denying your emotions, rather, it involves understanding, regulating, and leveraging them to fuel your success. Understanding your emotions begins with self-awareness. It's essential to recognize what you're feeling and why. Many people operate on autopilot, unaware of how their emotions influence their behavior and choices. By taking the time to reflect on your feelings, you can identify patterns and triggers that may be holding you back. For example, if you notice that stress leads to procrastination, acknowledging this pattern allows you to implement strategies to address it. Self-awareness is the first step in mastering your emotions, as it enables you to break free from unconscious reactions and develop a more intentional approach to your responses. Regulating your emotions involves learning techniques to manage your feelings in a healthy way. This can include practices such as mindfulness, deep breathing, or journaling. Mindfulness, for instance, helps you stay present and observe your emotions without judgment. By creating space between the emotion and your reaction, you can choose a response that aligns with your goals rather than one driven by impulse. Deep breathing techniques can also help calm your nervous system during moments of high emotion, allowing you to think more clearly and make better decisions. Journaling provides an outlet for processing your feelings and can help you articulate your thoughts and emotions, giving you insights that can inform your actions. Another vital aspect of emotional mastery is understanding the role of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence encompasses the ability to recognize and manage your own emotions while also understanding and empathizing with the emotions of others. This skill is particularly important in personal and professional relationships. When you can empathize with others, you enhance your communication and collaboration skills. This understanding can lead to more effective teamwork as you can navigate interpersonal dynamics with greater ease. In leadership roles, emotional intelligence is critical. Leaders who can connect with their teams on an emotional level foster trust and engagement. Harnessing your emotions to drive your success requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing negative emotions like fear or anxiety as obstacles, consider them as indicators of where you need to grow. For instance, fear often accompanies stepping out of your comfort zone, and rather than allowing it to paralyze you, you can use it as a signal that you are on the verge of a breakthrough. By reframing your relationship with your emotions, you can transform them into powerful motivators that propel you forward. Moreover, mastering your emotions involves developing resilience. Life will inevitably present challenges, and the way you respond to those challenges is influenced by your emotional state. When you cultivate resilience, you learn to bounce back from setbacks with a positive attitude. This doesn't mean ignoring your emotions, rather, it's about acknowledging them and choosing to move forward despite them. Resilience enables you to view failures as opportunities for growth and learning, keeping you focused on your long-term goals rather than getting bogged down by temporary difficulties. Ultimately, mastering your emotions is an ongoing process that requires practice and commitment. As you develop self-awareness, regulate your emotional responses, enhance your emotional intelligence, and cultivate resilience, you'll find that you are better equipped to navigate the ups and downs of life. This mastery empowers you to take control of your journey toward success, allowing you to remain focused and determined regardless of the emotional challenges that may arise. By mastering your emotions, you create a solid foundation for achieving your goals and living a fulfilling, purposeful life. Having a strong vision for your life is essential to becoming unstoppable and achieving lasting success. A well-defined vision acts as a compass guiding your decisions, actions, and goals. It is the mental picture of your desired future, embodying your dreams, aspirations, and values. When you have clarity about what you want to achieve, it becomes much easier to navigate the challenges and opportunities that come your way. A strong vision gives you direction and motivation, helping you stay focused even when obstacles arise. The process of developing a compelling vision begins with introspection. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. Consider your passions, values, and the impact you want to have on the world. Ask yourself questions such as, what do I want my life to look like in 5, 10, or 20 years? What legacy do I want to leave behind? This self-reflection allows you to dig deep and uncover your true desires, helping you create a vision that resonates with your authentic self. A vision grounded in your core values is more likely to inspire and sustain you over the long term. Once you have a clear vision, it's important to articulate it effectively. Write it down in vivid detail, painting a picture of your ideal future. Use positive language and make it emotionally compelling. When you can visualize your goals in this way, it becomes easier to stay motivated and committed. This written vision should serve as a daily reminder of what you're working toward. You might choose to keep it somewhere visible, such as on a vision board or in a journal, to reinforce your commitment. With your vision in place, you can begin to set specific goals that align with it. Goals serve as stepping stones, breaking down your vision into actionable and measurable components. Each goal should be SMART specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This structured approach provides clarity and helps you create a roadmap to reach your destination. As you work toward these goals, your vision serves as a reference point, ensuring that your efforts are aligned with your ultimate aspirations. A strong vision also fuels resilience. When faced with setbacks or challenges, it can be easy to lose motivation and give up. However, a compelling vision helps you maintain perspective during tough times. When you remember why you started and what you're striving for, you're more likely to push through difficulties and remain committed to your path. This resilience is a crucial component of success, as it allows you to view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Moreover, sharing your vision with others can enhance your commitment and accountability. When you express your aspirations to friends, family, or mentors, you create a support network that can encourage and inspire you. This community can help you stay focused on your vision, provide constructive feedback, and hold you accountable for your progress. Engaging with others who share similar aspirations can also foster a sense of collaboration and motivation. As you pursue your vision, be open to adapting and refining it. Life is dynamic, and as you grow and evolve, so too may your goals and aspirations. Regularly revisit your vision and assess whether it still resonates with you. This reflection allows you to ensure that your pursuits align with your current values and desires, keeping you on a path that feels authentic and fulfilling. In essence, having a strong vision for your life empowers you to take control of your destiny. It provides clarity, motivation, and direction, enabling you to navigate the complexities of life with confidence. When you have a vision that inspires you, you are more likely to take the necessary actions to make it a reality. This powerful combination of clarity and commitment is what makes you unstoppable on your journey towards success. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude is a transformative practice that can significantly enhance your journey towards success. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, fostering a mindset that appreciates the positive aspects of your life. This change in perspective can have profound effects on your emotional well-being, relationships, and overall outlook on life. By actively practicing gratitude, you create a foundation that supports resilience and motivates you to pursue your goals with renewed vigor. One of the primary benefits of embracing gratitude is its ability to improve mental health. Research shows that individuals who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, anxiety, and depression. When you focus on the positives in your life, it becomes more challenging to dwell on negative thoughts or feelings. Gratitude encourages you to recognize and celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. This acknowledgement fosters a sense of fulfillment and contentment, which is crucial for maintaining motivation and enthusiasm in your pursuits. Moreover, a grateful mindset enhances your resilience. Life is filled with challenges and setbacks, and how you respond to these obstacles can determine your ultimate success. When you cultivate gratitude, you develop a stronger ability to bounce back from adversity. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, you learn to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Gratitude helps you maintain perspective during tough times, reminding you of the strengths and resources you possess. This resilience enables you to face challenges with a positive attitude, increasing your chances of finding solutions and moving forward. Practicing gratitude also strengthens your relationships. Expressing appreciation for others fosters deeper connections and enhances your social support network. When you take the time to acknowledge the contributions of friends, family, colleagues, or mentors, you create an environment of mutual respect and encouragement. This appreciation can lead to increased collaboration, improved communication, and a sense of belonging, factors that are essential for success. Strong relationships provide emotional support during challenging times, and having people who believe in you can make a significant difference in your ability to persevere. To incorporate gratitude into your daily life, consider starting a gratitude journal. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 to 5 things you are grateful for. These can be simple pleasures, such as a beautiful sunrise, a kind word from a friend, or the satisfaction of completing a task. Over time, this practice helps shift your mindset, making it easier to recognize the positive aspects of your life. Reviewing your journal entries can serve as a powerful reminder of the abundance in your life, especially during difficult moments. Another effective way to cultivate gratitude is through mindfulness. By being present in the moment and fully experiencing your surroundings, you can enhance your appreciation for the little things in life. Mindfulness allows you to savor experiences, whether it's enjoying a delicious meal, feeling the warmth of the sun, or engaging in meaningful conversations. This practice deepens your connection to the present, making it easier to recognize and cherish what you find. Finally, consider expressing gratitude to those around you. Whether through a heartfelt note, a verbal acknowledgement, or small acts of kindness, letting others know you appreciate them can strengthen your bonds and enhance your sense of community. This not only benefits the recipients of your gratitude, but also reinforces your own feelings of positivity and connection. Ultimately, cultivating an attitude of gratitude is a powerful tool that can propel you towards success. By fostering a mindset that appreciates the positives in life, you enhance your emotional resilience, strengthen relationships, and maintain motivation on your journey. Gratitude transforms your outlook, allowing you to navigate challenges with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. It is a practice that enriches your life, making it not just about achieving goals, but also about enjoying the journey along the way. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is a fundamental aspect of becoming unstoppable and achieving success. The people you engage with, the environments you inhabit, and the media you consume all play significant roles in shaping your mindset, attitudes, and behaviors. When you actively choose to immerse yourself in positivity, you create a supportive ecosystem that fosters growth, motivation, and resilience. This environment can significantly enhance your ability to pursue your goals and navigate challenges. One of the most impactful ways to cultivate positivity in your life is by evaluating your relationships. The people you surround yourself with have a profound influence on your thoughts and actions. Positive individuals inspire and uplift you, encouraging you to pursue your dreams and overcome obstacles. Conversely, negative influences can drain your energy, breed doubt, and stifle your progress. Assess your inner circle and seek to engage with those who share your aspirations, values, and vision for success. Surrounding yourself with supportive, like-minded individuals creates a sense of community that can bolster your motivation and accountability. In addition to nurturing relationships with positive individuals, it's important to establish boundaries with those who bring negativity into your life. This might involve limiting your interactions with pessimistic friends or disengaging from toxic environments that sap your energy. It can be challenging to distance yourself from negative influences, especially if they have been part of your life for a long time. However, prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being is essential for your success. Remember, it's not just about avoiding negativity, it's about actively seeking out people who inspire you and contribute positively to your journey. Another crucial aspect of surrounding yourself with positivity is curating the information and media you consume. In today's digital age, we are inundated with news, social media, and entertainment that can be overwhelming and often negative. Being mindful of what you expose yourself to is vital for maintaining a positive mindset. Follow inspirational figures, consume motivational content, and engage with resources that encourage personal growth. Podcasts, books, and seminars can provide valuable insights and strategies that align with your vision for success. By consciously choosing uplifting and informative content, you reinforce a positive mindset that supports your goals. Creating a positive environment extends beyond personal relationships and media consumption. It also involves your physical surroundings. Your workspace, home, and community should inspire and motivate you. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals, such as vision boards, quotes, or images that resonate with your aspirations. A clutter-free, organized space can enhance your focus and productivity, making it easier to work toward your objectives. Consider adding elements that bring you joy and inspiration, whether through plants, artwork, or meaningful items that hold personal significance. Engaging in positive activities and experiences is another effective way to cultivate a positive influence in your life. Participate in activities that bring you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of purpose. This could involve pursuing hobbies, volunteering, or joining groups that align with your interests and values. Engaging in positive activities not only enriches your life, but also connects you with others who share similar passions. These connections can create a network of support and encouragement that propels you forward on your journey. Finally, adopting a mindset of gratitude and appreciation is essential in maintaining a positive influence. By regularly reflecting on the positives in your life and expressing gratitude, you reinforce a positive outlook that attracts further positivity. This mindset shifts your focus from challenges to opportunities, helping you see the silver lining in difficult situations. Gratitude can transform your perspective, allowing you to appreciate the progress you've made and the support you receive from others. In summary, surrounding yourself with positive influences is a powerful strategy for achieving success. By carefully selecting your relationships, curating the media you consume, creating an inspiring environment, engaging in fulfilling activities, and cultivating gratitude, you can foster a positive mindset that empowers you to pursue your goals with determination and resilience. This intentional approach to positivity not only enhances your journey, but also contributes to a more fulfilling and successful life overall. In conclusion, becoming truly unstoppable and successful is a multifaceted journey that requires intentional effort and a commitment to personal growth. By taking ownership of your results, mastering your emotions, developing a strong vision, cultivating an attitude of gratitude, and surrounding yourself with positive influences, you create a powerful framework for success. Each of these elements interconnects to build resilience, motivation, and clarity in your pursuits. As you navigate the challenges and triumphs along your path, remember that success is not merely defined by external achievements, but also by the growth and transformation you experience along the way. Embrace each lesson, celebrate your victories, and remain open to new opportunities. By nurturing a mindset rooted in gratitude and positivity, you will not only enhance your own journey, but also inspire those around you to pursue their dreams with the same unwavering determination. As you embark on this journey, carry with you the belief that you are capable of achieving greatness. The power to become unstoppable lies within you. Stay focused, stay committed, and watch as you turn your vision into reality. Your future is bright, and the possibilities are endless when you choose to cultivate the qualities that lead to success. Thank you.